Hello, spiritual beings. I'm back on the scene. Don't let nobody to intimidate you. I'm a calmer now. I just can't believe what happened. Like, schizophrenic to just come out and say that from me trying to say similar. But like when people say when you don't nip something in the bud right then and there, that's when people think they could disrespect the program. So that's what was going on over there. I believe that's what it was. Sometimes people just think they could just come out of nowhere and test you, and then you try to turn the other cheek, and then they turn up the heat. And then when it get hot, they want to run from the kitchen because I ain't no internet gangster, but I'm sure enough respond when I feel my spirit uh, is being attacked, and that's what it was because all I'm being is creative with this AI, and regardless of people want to say all you're doing is typing keys or whatever, there's always somebody trying to come for you. And however, and if, like I said, for some reason I just attract foolishness, and even as much as I'm clearing my energy and try to stay positive, especially with my daughter missing and stuff. Oh my god, like that's really it. Did I just smudge eyeliner? Oh no, I got a dark spot. Okay. Um, I'm just trying to, keep myself positive, and that's what I want to say with my testimonies. Like my homeless transition that started from age 14, and then it kind of stopped from like 19 to 24, and then it went right back, and then it stopped at 20, then it went right back, then it was like 31, 32 to 35, then it went right back to 42. It's like it just, so now I'm almost 50, and then it seemed like, but God is always taking me through. So that's why I made this channel. That's why I'm making the channels that I make. And that's why I'm showing my face, because I was being faceless. And then, on two of my pages, and then I just said, you know what, forget it. Let me just join the masses. But I didn't really like Instagram. I didn't really like TikTok and stuff like that, whatever. But for the simple fact that it's like people just wait, or they wait for you to have enough followers to show their ass, or um like for me, I just feel like always like it's a group that follows me, and then it's like soon as they find out it's me, everything just go downhill. Like it'd be good if I'm faceless, and then when soon as I show my face, it go down. So I'm just like, yo, it's me. It's me, and whatever I bring out in people and the hate or whatever, because for you to just come out and say somebody's schizophrenic and you don't know them, that's the most asinine thing. Like I don't even know what I did to aggravate it. But he didn't make no comment on my spiritual pages or anything with the black image or nothing. He waited to do it on my cartoon thing and talking about go to Israel. That's really disrespectful to Israel too. Like people need to stop making memes and and gifts and stuff disrespecting those people in that country. You don't know nothing about it. Probably couldn't even survive a day. You probably couldn't even survive a day there. Little idiot. Anyway, you're gonna say, "Oh, you shouldn't be." I don't care, because I don't think that you have to stand up for yourself. I don't never hear nothing about, because I tried to turn the other cheek, and he turned up the heat. He turned up the heat, Mr. Cambrat. So call it petty, immature, whatever y'all want to say, because people always got something to say. At this point, I could care less what you got to say. And if you don't like the channel, you can go ahead and unsubscribe. It's that simple. I'm not gonna sit here. I still have things to do at the end of the day. So you like it, you don't like it. That's nothing. You could go scroll past, unsubscribe. You could block me. You don't have to see me ever again. What you on here for? Go. Bye. You know? But anyway, I went and got me some sugar. I shouldn't even get no sugar from no Becky D, but whatever. I'm trying to cheer up myself. Anyway, I just came on here because I'm showing my face, because I'm not gonna let the haters feel like I'm intimidated or you got me down, or I'm not feeling I'm down and out, and regardless of whatever I'm talking about or whatever you want to laugh and joke and make a mockery, whatever, I really don't care. Look closely. And I wouldn't have said nothing if people wasn't looking for me. That's the thing. Because you making me prove my facts and my theories with my third eye and everything. I already know you watching. But this is a specific message to any male counterparts or whatever. I don't want nobody. Nobody ain't getting me. Nobody ain't tricking me. Don't try to send me no messages, nothing. I really do not care. I'm not focused on that. I'm really not focused on no opposite sex business and nothing like that. I don't feel comfortable, especially this day and age with sexual transmitted diseases at an all-time high. AIDS, people got sores on their mouth and all kind of dustiness going on out there. You think I want that? I don't want it. And I don't trust nobody just coming in talking about, I don't care. Because I already know you just coming for one thing. It ain't because of my brain or nothing. And then even if you're coming for that, you probably want a percentage of whatever you think I got. So I ain't interested. I'm not interested. I'm going to repeat it again 3 times, 4 times. I'm going to write it. I'm going to type it. All of that. Leave me alone because y'all wickedness. Or people just dying, people daughters dying, all kind of stuff. People killing. I ain't coming out there to get no kill. And when I come outside, I'm prepared. So run up on me if you want to. Anyway, so sick of the foolishness. I don't got no time for that. We don't even know where the world going right now. I'm worrying about no old man coming to sit down and look at me in my face with the old balls. I already know it ain't working. Fuck on. Nobody gonna want that. And that's not what I'm here for. And God, and even when I talk to my God, the God that I feel is up there in the heavens, if there's no heavens, or in the light, if she a woman or animal, whatever. Because I'm looking at the light. That's what I do. Anyway, I want to keep you guys too long, or whoever watches. Thank you for whoever watches. I really appreciate that. There's a method to my madness. I'm really trying to just connect. I'm going to be my own unique way. I'm not going to put on a mask to try to get there, fake it till you make it type stuff, whatever. If you don't like me, take me with a grain of salt. Whatever it is. But I know what I got to do. And so this is what was told. I'm not redirected. At first I was like, yeah, maybe you should. But no, because I've seen people that started from the bottom, and I've been watching people for years, and I congratulate and I watch and I see people can grow. So I just started, so you never know what's gonna happen. And I'm happy for a lot of things. I'm very thankful. So even if it was still only like 1-2 subscribers or whoever was on the channel, I would still be thankful. You think I would be hateful? No way. I'm thankful for those things. I'm happy. My first page, I used to make a AI video every time somebody subscribed, but nobody interacted, so I stopped making them. because I was like, what's the point? So I just post and I don't say anything. I used to put poems on my posts. I stopped doing that too. Because I don't know, somebody's stealing it. My good hard earned work that I think that, people feel like I'm not doing nothing. And I don't deserve the life I have. And I look like I don't work hard because I'm typing prompts. Yo. Oh man. Anyway, people love to downgrade you. People love to make you feel like you ain't nothing. And so that's what I always say with my testimony. As much as I go through, every time I turn to the Lord, there was a miracle happening. So that's why I'm so adamant and passionate about the Most High and making images. So just because I have a romance channel, or I might have a little dark imagery here and there because I like horror movies, or God forbid you spiritual, you're supposed to like horror movies, she must be a witch. Whatever you want to talk about, people so caught up in the wrong things, and what you need to do is focus on getting your your holism. Get your wholeness. Keep your head, covered in a way where you always be centered. You always keep yourself in mindfulness. You always tell yourself good things. You always think positive. Even if you have a little negative, you try to alchemize and train and sing, switch to brighter things. Make yourself and change your mood. I change my mood a lot by music. I love music. Music is one of my favorite things. And then I love to draw, or I would color, and then I'm gonna start doing like painting because I love painting. I used to do like the trace over, like the ones that's already printed with the image, and then you just color it in. Like I like those too sometimes. I could draw, but I'm only like good at drawing little images like butterflies, flowers, balloons, hearts. Like I always draw hearts. That's one of my favorite things. But yeah, so people might feel, you don't have nothing to offer. Everybody has something to offer. Everybody has a purpose and a mission in this life. And you just got to find your niche and figure out what it is that you want. And you just always keep yourself in a high regard. And you always, no matter what you feel, keep talking to yourself. Keep telling yourself all the good things. Even if you don't feel it, just still say it. I'm telling you, it makes a difference. I tell my daughters, I try to talk to them, especially my baby girl that's gone. She's out there. The last time she had an ear infection when they found her. And I was pretty sad because I'm like, where are you laying down at? But she don't want to stay in the house. She don't want to do nothing. I can't have a baby just not doing nothing by herself. And then I don't live my life depressed. I've been through a lot. A man bucks me in my face. I got punched in the face, and a man put a gun in my mouth. I got gun butt. I got stomped on. I got beat on. I got jumped on. I got thrown down the stairs. Yo, I'm telling you, I done got my jaw fractured. Yo, it ain't no. That's why I will be an advocate, and that's why I have dreams. That's why I want to do what I'm doing here now. And I know it would go somewhere. So at first it might be boring. At first it might not be attractive. At first it might not be something that people like, oh, what is she talking about? Whatever. Who cares? I know what I gotta do. I know that for sure. Because I know I have a lot of things that can make a difference. And even if I'll keep going. I ain't even going to say, because people say don't say, because then, I already got the blockages going on. I already got the people that's just on my business. Excuse me. On my business. So, whatever. I mean, I can even feel it when I'm trying to post or trying to speak. Cause I was so mad too. Like I watch everything I post just to critique myself because that's how much I love myself. I look at my videos. I like my videos. Even comment on my videos. Cause I ain't got time to wait for nobody else to make me feel like I'm special and I know I got something to give to the world. So anyway, I could business. I cannot. That's not my care. But I'm gonna end it with this and say that no matter what you're doing, keep yourself the number one priority. Keep yourself the number one priority. So all the goddesses out there, all the god bodies out there, everybody that they think of themselves in a higher and have self-worth and value, I love you. Take care. Have a good, beautiful day. Peace, love, and light to all the spiritual beings. Peace to all the beings. Peace to all the beings.